Hello there, Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Enlightened World Network. We have an episode here of Energies of the New World, and I'm here with Teri Angel and Carol Ann Cross. In meditation this week, I was asked, guided, shown, told to share a dragon healing energy meditation. Now, if you were with us on Sunday, we did do a dragon healing energy meditation at the healing pool. And that's what I was asked to present again, because not everybody got to see that. Now, this whole elemental energy business is new to me. So keep that in mind. I've only seen water divas, ice fairies, tree gnomes. I mean, it's little bits here and there, just enough to be dangerous, or just enough to think, there really is something to this. If in meditation I'm seeing all of these dragons, I know that there's something to that energy. So to be asked to do dragon healing energy for me when I was this new into the game was a little stunning. So we did it on Sunday. I think it went well. I think we got the idea of the energy. So we're going to give that a go. I know that we have a special thing in store. And so we're just going to go with it. So just have fun, just enjoy the ride with us. And let's go into meditation. We're just going to just find a comfortable place just to relax. Obviously, if you're driving, you're not going to do this now, but come back to it. So take a deep breath and release it. Take another deep breath. And release it. Let's feel our energy grounded all the way down into the center of the earth. Just send it all the way down. And at the same time, we're going to go to our heart space and let's send a connection of energy up to the heavens, up to our Creator. For it's from our Creator that we get to enjoy the elementals. It's our Creator that also created the archangels and the elementals. So we're going to just relax into it and enjoy it tonight. I've asked Archangel Michael to be here with us. He's off to my left. Archangel Raphael, Divine Mother, off to my right. I've asked Christ to be here with us. And Archangel Gabriel, welcome. We're glad you're here. So we're going to go to the healing pool. Normally, when we go to the healing pool, which is a space of divine healing in the ethereal realm, we'll pack a suitcase of whatever we want to leave behind when we're there. If you want to do that, in your mind's eye, just think about the things in life that are disturbing to you, bothering you, blocking your growth in any way, shape, or form. And if you'd like to, take a minute and symbolically put those things in the suitcase. So we'll wait. Okay, I hope you got to gather up some things and close up that suitcase. And let's bring it with you. We're all going to get together at the bottom of a hill. So find yourself at the bottom of the hill and look for Teri, Carol, and I. Look for angels. Look for other folks that are listening to this meditation right now. And join us there. Your suitcase is on rollers, so you don't have to worry about it being heavy, but we want to get to the top of the hill. We want to see this healing pool. We want to see those healing dragons. I'm seeing angels coming down to meet us, taking people's suitcases, walking with us excitedly up the hill. And if you look to your right and if you look to your left and in front of you and behind you, you'll be able to see those angels and other folks that are walking with us. The angels have taken the bags. They're going to deliver them to a room where they will stay. And now let's keep walking up. We're almost to the top. And we can see as we look up, there's this very large white, it's actually a dragon up at the top. It's hovering in the sky and it's glowing divine white. So we're going to walk toward that dragon and we're entering the gates where the healing pool is. The gates are wide open. Now the healing pool is in the ground, so it's ground level. It's not really water, but it's like a gel, a healing gel. And as we look, we see that this pool is as far to the right and as far to the left as we can possibly imagine. And it's huge, absolutely huge. Just take a minute and just look around and see what you see. My eye is caught with this white effervescent dragon that's in the sky, but just take a look. And what do you see?
I can see dragons everywhere. I can see the beautiful white dragon in the sky, and he's just overseeing everything. And the dragons are so excited, everybody is there.
I do see numerous dragons, and they're all laying down. Some are sitting up, but most of them are laying down. And that's so you can approach them. They're not going to take off. They're not going to blow fire or anything like that. This is very calm, very sedate. They want you to be able to approach them. And I see Archangel Michael on my right. I see the other archangels, Divine Mother. I see Christ. They're all sort of on the right edge of the healing pool, and they're just watching. Now, each dragon has dragon healing energy, and those energies are very similar to the energies that Archangel Raphael shared with us for the angelic gems. Now, they each have a different color. Now, I'm seeing that some of the dragons are holding two colors. It's really their bodies on the outside, as I see them, are like a steel gray, but it's the energy that's emanating from inside them. So walk around, go stand next to a dragon that feels like that energy is calling to you. Just take a minute to do that. You can touch them. See if you can hear them. If you go to one dragon and it doesn't feel like a good fit or the energy that you need, go to a different dragon and check them out. Teri, are you experiencing any of the dragons?
I'm with the blue dragon, and it's interesting because it's raising its paw and putting it back down again, like it's keeping a rhythm. And I feel like it's feeling the heartbeat of the earth as it does that and keeping time with that heartbeat. So as I get closer to it, I feel that I'm really drawn there to go into that earth energy, go into all of the elemental energy, but specifically to the dragons. And I'm shown that that white dragon that's still up in the air is kind of the equivalent of Archangel Michael, that is the protector. And as we are at the healing pool, it's flying over just to protect and let us know that we're safe, that this is a secure place we can come to at any time. And there's not any danger. There's nothing that's going to keep us from really going to a good place inside to do our inner work.
Yes, I definitely got that it was a sacred dragon up in the sky. That's cool. Carol, what were you noticing?
I feel that the white dragon is as well as putting safety and protection around, it's holding the beautiful energy from Mother Earth, which is the heartbeat that was the dragon was Teri's dragon was beating, because the dragons are so connected to Mother Earth, as we all are. And my dragon is a blue dragon as well, and the energy that's coming from their heart to my heart is amazing.
So let's talk about the different colors and what they represent. I'm actually standing next to a pink dragon. Now, pink, as I said, each of the colors has a different healing quality. The pink releases grief. So I didn't know that I was holding on to grief, but as I stop and think about it, absolutely, I can see where I have been. So if I were by myself and not leading this meditation, I would just sit in this pink energy and allow it to pulse all the way through my body and just release whatever grief I'm holding on to. So the different colors, blue is physical healing. So if you're next to a blue dragon, just allow that blue energy to just go straight through your body. See, what does it look like? Does it look like a zigzag of energy? Does it look like a smoke bomb of energy? Little pixelated dots? What does it look like and feel like? Teri, I'd love to ask you, how's the blue energy representing itself through your body?
It is a zigzag, and I'm starting to feel sensations in my head. So at the very top, there's like a ringing in my left ear, and it's my left side that has been affected physically recently. So I'm feeling the healing is starting on the outside and moving inward. That's what it seems to be doing. And I'm claiming complete healing from this dragon because I feel how powerful that energy is. It really is. It's changing cellular structure inside the body so that the cells that weren't working properly are perking up and they're being told to do their job, but they look different from the other cells. So this dragon healing is different even than energy healing. This is amazing just to watch that happen, to watch the transformation of the cells along with seeing the zigzagging of the energy as it moves.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Carol, what about you? You have a blue dragon too. Are you feeling any physical sensations?
Yes, I'm feeling it flowing like in waves, and then it changed slightly because I got the message that it was working with my DNA, so I could see the blue waves flowing through the helix of the DNA, the helix representation of their DNA. And I also know that I'm being told, you know, I'm not using my voice as much as I could be. So it's working up and it's going through, and because I've been keep getting messages that I'm not doing all that I am possibly could be doing. And so I feel it's not only affecting my DNA, it's coming up into my vocal cords and giving me the message that I have everything that I need is here, and just to let the flow happen.
So the blue is connecting to your throat chakra, which is blue.
Yes.
Right, beautiful. And let's see, Sharon is working with green energy. Sharon, who is on with us. Let's see, and Darren is next to a green dragon. I just love this. And Anayah is on with us. Angie Taylor is on with us. Hi, you all. Deb, love you. So glad you all are here. So if you want to stay in the energy of that dragon, you stay right there. If you would like to check out a different dragon energy, then go ahead and move. And I am now seeing myself in front of an orange energy dragon. Orange helps to release stuck emotions. Could be anger, fear, anxiety, depression, whatever is stuck, it's going to help move that out. So that's the orange energy. Yellow, the yellow dragon energy, just look around, see if you can see or sense a dragon here that is representing yellow energy. You don't have to go to it if you don't want, but at least pinpoint it. Teri, can you see one?
I do.
Yeah, I do too. Carol, can you see one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So the yellow dragons, those help clear out past things, past life, DNA that came in through the family genes, ancestral energy that's been hanging around that really needs to be removed. It's things from the past. That's what the yellow dragon represents. The green dragon. So I know that I think it was Sharon that was in with the green dragon.
Yes.
Yep, Sharon, and she was really feeling it in the heart space. Yes, it connects to the green in the heart chakra. It also represents connection to nature and nature's energies, which is very amusing to me because this is nature's energy, the elementals that we're experiencing and enjoying. It's also about being out in nature and being able to feel the energy from the trees and the plants and the animals and the air and the water. So that's what the green dragon does. Now, if I'm seeing a dragon, it's like partial green, partial blue. So you can have two colors of healing energy come in at the same time, and it will work on both of those properties, the physical body, as well as bringing in the nature's energies. So we also have brown. So just take a look around, see if you can spot a brown energy dragon. Carol, can you find one?
Yes, it's not far away from the yellow one.
Yeah,
it's pretty close.
I see one. Teri, can you see one?
Yeah, I do. It's kind of like sand colored and very, it's just kind of laying. It's not really making a lot of movement. So it's like it's just waiting. Like I'll wait here for you, for someone to approach it. And there is someone now I see that's approaching it.
So the brown ones remove toxins and pollutions. Now, toxins and pollutions don't have to be something you've physically put in your body. It can also be old constructs and things you've put in your mind and your heart that no longer serve you. So when you're thinking of removing pollutions and toxins, think wide and deep, not just physical pollutants. So that's the brown. I am seeing someone there with the brown one, just sort of wanting to see what that's like. Now, keep in mind, I would say if any of you are concerned about COVID, you know, that's like a toxin, right? The virus is a toxin or a pollutant to your body. So you could go hang out with the brown one for a while if that would help you feel like you were energizing your immune system or cleaning out your immune system. So now let's look for a black one. I think I see one in the back. Teri, can you find one?
Not yet.
Look behind you, like
Oh, okay.
directly behind you.
Need to turn around. Kind of sneaky, that black dragon.
There aren't very many of them. I mean, there's a ton of dragons here, and there's not that many black ones here right now. Carol, can you find a black one?
Yes, I saw it when I turned around as well. It was interesting. It was like, it was just waiting. It was just waiting.
Right. And the black one helps us to release the fear of death and the fear of the unknown. Now, being around a black dragon does not mean you're going to die at all. It just means it helps you with the understanding and the knowingness that when you pass, when you transition from your body, life continues. And if you've got someone close to you that is transitioning or passing, it can help bring you understanding that everything is going to be okay, that there is life after life. It's the continuum of life to death, to life to death. It's that understanding. Not so many black ones here today. I see a lot more of the more vibrant colors. Let's go for a red one. Who can find, oh, I see a huge red one on the edge of the pool.
Yes, I can too.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's the same one you're seeing because it's really big.
It's really big. And this same red one was with us on Sunday, and it sat at the edge of the pool. And at one point, it sent fire over the top of the pool and heated the pool. So the entire pool was steaming, almost like this large hot tub, if you will. So the red represents the bloodstream. Now, the bloodstream, yes, being the body, but also being constructs. Those constructs that we believe that propel us through life with all of our understandings of how the world works. Now, we know that sometimes those constructs no longer serve us, and we need to wash it out and be open to other perspectives and other learnings, other beliefs, in order to grow and transition or transform and move on. So if you're okay to leave your dragon and maybe go up to this big one, because he's emanating a lot of heat from his body. I don't know, can you ladies feel that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's the same heat that I feel when the angels come in. It's really high frequency. This is a very high frequency dragon and very, very healing. I'm getting so much healing energy coming right now toward me, especially on the top of my head.
Yes, the heat is radiating out from this beautiful dragon, and it's almost wrapping me in the warmth and the energy of the heat. But it's a pleasant heat. It's not hot. It's just beautiful and warm.
Yeah, I'm just soaking it up. I don't want to leave this one. I just want to keep my hands on it. Oh, Darren is sensing a purple dragon. We'll get to purple in just a minute. So Isabel, you just got in and you're trying to find it. So just relax into it. Just use your imagination and just try to see what it is that we're describing. Don't work really hard. They're not hiding. just relax and just have some fun with it. Well, that red one is a force to be reckoned with. That's cool. If you want to step into the healing pool, please do. And you can take the liquid, it's kind of watery liquid, and just, you can scoop it up and put it over your body, over your head, and experience that, because it's a pretty profound healing in and of itself. So this is cool. I just saw Christ walk over and put his hand on the red dragon. What I love about this, it's non-denominational. Yes, Christ is here, but no one is saying you have to, you have to do this, you have to do this. This is really all faiths and all beliefs coming together to experience this divine love and this divine healing in this mystical and magical form. It's really beautiful. Let's move on. And we're going to do purple because Darren had seen purple. So purple, look for a purple one.
Yep, found it.
Found one? Teri?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah. And I'm seeing one. So when I look at the healing pool, I also see like this red rock wall behind it. And there is a walking path you can take to get up on there. And there's a waterfall up there. And there's a purple one at the waterfall looking out. Can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
That was the one that caught my eye. Now the purple ones, it's sacred connection to divinity. So if you are feeling blocked at all from your ability to connect with the divine, seek a purple dragon, because that's what that's all about. And as I'm watching the purple dragon, I'm sensing the purpleness to it, but underlining the purple is this divine white, bright light of the divine. That's a delicious one for me.
It is. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And Carol Allen is also feeling a purple dragon. Awesome. Let's see what else is next. White dragon. Take a look around. So this isn't the purple and white, just white. Can you find, well, besides the one that's looking down on all of us, that one removes clearing stuck energy from our bodies. So I'm just going to key in on that one that's above us right now, and I'm going to see if I can feel its energy coming down.
Oh, it's magic, the one above us, the energy coming down from that one. Absolutely beautiful.
What I'm noticing with that one, at least for me, it's removing all cellular boundaries that are holding my body in. And so right now, I am nothing but spirit there because it's removed all of the outside cellular boundaries. Nothing but spirit.
It's like almost like a shower of energy coming from its whole body, and it's just washing all of that, all that I don't need away. Just washing it away, but with energy. It's telling me it's a golden white shower.
And I see that there's somebody sort of toward the back that's a little nervous about that part. You can hang out by the back if you want, but there's nothing scary about any of this. So if you want, come on up to the front and see if you can experience that where you're really just receiving divine light and it makes you feel like there is nothing to you but spirit. So come on up. if you're comfortable with that. So there you go. I see that. And I see that with that, there's a great release of tears. Perhaps that's the first time you've ever felt divine love in that way. You are loved. You are nothing but love. And it's in this format that you can see that. You are truly nothing but love. I see that an angel has moved in, is kneeling with you. It can feel overwhelming to feel this kind of love and connection. So you take your time. You just take your time. And there's two colors left. One is silver. See if you can find a dragon that is emanating silver energy.
Yes, I found one.
The silver energy is connection to Christ. And as I was asking you to look for the silver energy, I was seeing Christ emblazoned with silver energy. It's really platinum, but with the platinum energy. And if you can find a gold dragon, the gold dragons are connection to the Creator. And if you'd like to go stand next to that and see what that feels like. Can either of you find gold?
Yes, it's actually right next to me at the moment.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by the white, the gold, and the silver. It's like they're circling around.
Yeah.
Almost creating like a triangle as they're standing around me.
Yes, I've got the gold and the silver, the blue and the white. And it's like they're forming, and mine's not a triangle, it's a circle, and wrapping me within it so that all of their healing energy and love can flow into me.
Let's just sit in that energy for just a minute because that's pretty profound. That's really profound, ladies. Let's just enjoy that for a minute. And if you want to change dragons, go find another dragon and experience that. So you might want to say thank you to the dragons that you're near, or give a pet, see if you can feel them. But I'd like to draw your attention to the center of the pool. This is what I was told we would be seeing, and I'm seeing it here again in the center of the pool. standing up in the center of the pool. This is unusual and different for me. So if we can walk through this together, that would be great. I'm seeing it's a centaur. Now, centaur being half animal, half man looking. Not that I expect it to be a human, but a being in human form on top and animal on the bottom. And it is, I would say it's a horse, goat on the bottom, manly on top. And I believe it's a unicorn on top, because I am seeing a horn, but the entire thing is glowing very white. Now, it's interesting because I have seen this same being, I don't even really know what to call it, in meditation for 2 days now. And I was with Christ and with Archangel Michael at the time, and they said it was okay to learn from this. Now, what I also noticed was that this, I'm going to use the word creature for lack of a better word, was kind of stunned to be with the reverential Archangel Michael and Christ. So it's obvious that they're on different wavelengths, if you will. It's, I don't know, ladies, I'm at a loss for words here. It's almost like it's not quite as I don't want to say not as smart, because it's just a different level, but it was looking quite stunned, almost like it was so out of its realm, but it recognized Christ and the Archangel Michael as being at a different, higher level, if you will. Ladies, can you help me with this? Are you seeing that figure in the water?
Well, yes, I am. And I'm seeing it as a unicorn. I'm not really sure why it is looking stunned, because the unicorns do work with the angels, and the unicorns are here to help us with our ascension, and they work with us to for compassion and pure love and pure enlightenment. So I think that maybe it's just stunned at the fact that assembled here is such an amazing collection of dragons, archangels, and perhaps it's just, I would say it's more in awe of being here with everyone and everything. And it's very happy, because it's saying that this is what we're here for. We're here bringing this new energy to the fore. We've always been here, but we have a new role now, and also we're becoming more into people's attention, so they know that we're here to support and love and guide them in all that they want to do and to learn. So that would be what my thought and what I'm picking up from the unicorn, that it's so happy, but it's in awe that there is this absolutely majestic and amazing collection of dragons, angels, archangels, Christ, the divine energy, the mother. So yeah, like it's almost just taking its breath away for the moment.
Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting as well. Just, it's not really stunned as much as it is surprised and in awe that it's right there in the midst of all of this. It's almost like it's asking, where have you been? Like, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that we're all gathered. Yeah, it's a very much an awe state that it's in, and not sure of where to go next, not sure who to come to minister to. So it's just kind of observing at the moment, just watching, and very much watching the dragon that's up above, the one that's flying around, not in fear, but in awe.
Yeah.
And just seeing that particular dragon, and they're even like locking eyes and seeing, telepathically speaking, because there's something, some coherence that they're doing, working together to bring in energy to the earth. Not sure what that collaboration is, but you can see it's very obvious that this is happening.
Well, and they're both very divine white, whereas all of these other dragons are other colors, but these two figures are very divine white.
Yeah. And I feel that it is saying thank you, everybody, for this now coming and being shared by so many, that the energies, the new world energies, are now coming to the fore to help everybody at this time and into the future. And they're just, the unicorn and the beautiful white dragon are just, yes, as you say, Teri, a beautiful collaboration of energy, and onwards and upwards and forwards, they're saying. So, yeah.
Well, and I don't know if y'all can see, but off to the right-hand side, I'm seeing these other little unicorn types coming in.
Yeah. 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 It's almost like, whoa, we're ready to go, and let's join in. And they're so excited and so happy. It's just beautiful.
And they're also kind of wide-eyed. I'm wondering if this one in the pool is like a leader of this group, that's why he was the one that was brought in. Because as his partners come in, it's like he got stronger, almost like this is his tribe.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, beautiful.
So I see that those unicorns coming in, they look all white to me. Are you all seeing any other colors besides white?
I just seen white.
Yeah.
It's white, but it's like a pearl.
Mm.
It's very, very translucent, even looking. So it would be different than seeing like a white horse. It's its own color. It's white, but it's like, um, it glistens.
Yeah.
Well, and I went up and I'm like trying to touch it. And as I'm doing that, my hand is going through it. It feels more solid, like around the legs, but the back part and the head part is just like, my hand just goes right through it. I mean, I can see it, but I can't feel it. And as I'm looking, there's a whole bunch of these. Wow. Wow. Because there were a bunch of dragons and a whole bunch of angels. There's a lot of these.
Yeah. This is just so beautiful, so amazing, so magnificent.
Okay, so now they're like having fun and showing off, because I was seeing some of the earth angels. We work with 500,000 earth angels, and I saw some of the earth angels on the outskirts go to them and they're like riding them. So this is not new for them to know each other. This is new for us to be able to experience this.
Yes, they have worked together and been together. They know one another really well. They love one another.
Yeah. But this does feel like a new collaboration of sorts, as you said, the two groups really coming together. Well, and maybe it's a new collaboration because we're here now too. So there's three groups together, right? Well, four. We've got the angels, we've got us, we've got the dragons, and we've got the unicorns. So maybe it's new that this is all coming together this large.
Yeah, and I believe that they're so, because they're being brought more to the light, not actually into the light, but into the fore, that more people are going to be able to know they can work with them, that they're here to love and support them and heal them when it's needed, and to be with them. And I believe that they're very happy because of it going out to so many people, and to be recognised by so many people. And they're saying that they're really happy, and they're here to bless and support and assist us in any way that they can, and just for us to know they're there.
And I'm hearing our title again, which was given to us by the archangels, Energies of the New World. And seeing these energies come together with us is really very exciting. I mean, who knows where this all could lead?
It is, it's very exciting.
So we've just got another minute before we should log off, but let's just take a minute, look around. Teri, are you noticing anything that you'd like us to know before we close off for the evening?
They're just sharing about how easy it is to go in and out of dimensions. That for anyone that's got a little insecurity or a little ego talk, that's looking at what this is, and maybe you're not allowing your mind to really go to that place because of old tapes that are playing. They're saying to really just open up, just open to possibilities. And once you open to the fact that it could be possible, then you can go into the other dimensions and you can see all of this right in front of us. It's all happening right here where we are. But opening up to it takes a little bit of letting go, a little bit of going back to being a child again, to that place where we didn't know that we couldn't see this. We didn't know that unicorns exist. They just were there for us as a child. So when we go back into that energy and just release all of the limits, release the restrictions, release being told how things are, and putting things in a box, but looking outside of that box, and all of this is right here, right now. It is real and it does exist. And they're so waiting to bring that message to everyone on the planet. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited about really more people opening up to the healing energy that happens here. And these magnificent creatures are here for us, to help us, just like the angels are. So just open up to them.
Carol?
Yes, I agree with everything you just said, Teri. And you know, the interesting thing is that especially at this time, so many people need to know that there's so much more there that they can reach out for and ask for assistance. And the thing that I'm keeping on receiving is that when we're working with the unicorns, it's not only about healing our physical body, but it's also about healing our soul. And they're just so willing to help us, and just to, as you say, be like a child, you know, just go into that childlike innocence and experience the love and the healing that comes with these beautiful, beautiful elementals, the dragons and the unicorns, and to just allow yourself to go with the flow of all that is happening, and you'll find that it opens up a whole new world that goes alongside your physical world, and we can easily find the balance between our physical and our spiritual, elemental, loving world, because they're here for all of us. And I'm so excited that this, and they're so excited that this is now being shared by so many, because this is what they're here for, especially at this time.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you for being here. And for those of you that want to just stay here at the pool, just take your time. And for those of you that are ready, you know how to get yourself out of meditation. Just bring yourself back into your body, feel your energy, feel the chair underneath you, wiggle your fingers, get your feet grounded onto the earth. But if you want to stay at the pool, please do. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. What a fascinating time. And I'm learning to release those things that I thought fit for me, and I'm learning to experience those things. And what a great time I'm having doing it. So Carol and Teri, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. And for everyone who's watching, we love that you're here with us. We love having you here with Enlightened World Network. And just stay around, because there's all kinds of shows that are going on. We're hoping that there's something for everybody here. So with that, we're going to say goodnight. Much love to each and every one of you. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you. Love you, Guy. God bless.